Hi there, this is Denise, Natural Girl, and I'm here to share my story with you. So my story begins when I was a young child. I started using, plant medicine. My mom taught me about it. She was the first teacher. And so yeah, I started using all kinds of herbs and plants, and just about everything we ate was organic, but we didn't call it organic. It was just organic, without labels. And then I started studying with I studied on my own, studied a lot on my own, studied about different herbs, different plants, healing modalities, study with different medicine people, healers. And I've done a lot of acupuncture, a lot of massage, which I absolutely love, and also different healing modalities like Reiki, lots of things. So I truly believe in all of those healing modalities, and I truly believe in plant medicine and the healing power within them. And I've healed myself of several things using plants, basically. Pretty amazing. But anyway, I want to share with you that in July of 2012 I went to Drake Bay, which is in Costa Rica, and I went there to be with whales. There are a lot of dolphins there, a lot of whales. The humpback whales go there. It's one of their sanctuaries. And they kind of hang out in Costa Rica in different parts, but specifically there in Drake Bay. And anyway, I went out with my friend Sierra Goodman, who does dolphin and whale tours, and she took me out on the boat with some other people, and it was an incredible experience. We got to see humpback whales, and they were playing in the water, and there was a mama whale and a baby whale, and go figure, there were boys chasing after the mama whale. So I guess boys would be boys, whether they're whale males or human whales, right? Anyway, it was so cool. They were really close to the boat, and it was exhilarating. I mean, it was a little scary because they were so close to the boat, but it was truly exhilarating, and an experience of a lifetime, to say the least. And then we also saw some dolphins. Then in November 2012, I returned to Drake Bay. I liked it so much. And we saw some dolphins. We did see some whales. We saw mostly dolphins, though. Lots and lots of dolphins. But we did see some humpback whales, but not up close and personal like that first trip. So I felt connected to the whales. I had done several dolphin trips, in fact dolphin swims, and so I already felt connected to the dolphins. But the whales, that was new for me. And so in April of 2013, I did something that I had been wanting to do for a long time. I treated myself to a trip to Maui, Hawaii. Yeah. And there I met with my friend Rebecca Goff, who does a healing modality called aquacranial therapy, which is sort of like cranial sacral therapy, but it's in the water. And she's amazing at this, and she's got a very strong connection to the whales and the dolphins like Sierra does. And so anyway, I got there, arrived, and the next day after I arrived, we began the training. So we went out and we went to a beach, like a secluded little beach area, and we put our wetsuits on. I had two because the water was, oh my God, it was so cold for me. And it was pretty wild being in two wetsuits. So anyway, we went into the water. They did a treatment on me, and I was totally out. I was in the ethers. It was an unbelievable experience. So then they put me on the beach. They laid me down. They covered me up nice and snug. with lots of blankets, and I drifted off. And by the way, I couldn't even walk getting out of the water. They had to help me, totally had to help me, because my energy had shifted so much from the treatment. Well, it was about to get better, because there I was, and I'm laying down on the beach, and a mama whale comes to me energetically. It was such a powerful experience, the most powerful experience I've ever had in my entire life. So she comes to me, through me, and I could see her eye looking at me. And I could feel her energy. It was very strong, very, very, very loving. It was amazingly loving. And she held me there on the beach. My mind was going, and I was thinking, oh, maybe I should get up, and trying to resist in a way, yet I couldn't resist. How could I resist such unconditional love? I couldn't possibly. It was just such a beautiful experience, and I hope to experience it again. But just to have had that once in my lifetime is amazing. So, then we had some more treatments, and there was another cool treatment that I had. It was in a jacuzzi at Rebecca's place, where they did treatment on me, and I just started spinning in the water. Nobody was spinning me, I just started spinning. And Rebecca said it was because the whale came in, and it was probably the same whale. It was amazing. I was just spinning in that jacuzzi. So I continued with my trip there, and then I came home. And, life got kind of crazy 2013. So, when I connected with Mama Whale, she and I really communicated some things. And one of the things was going to be that my next stop was Drake Bay again in Costa Rica. But to say the least, 2013 left me a little discombobulated. So it was like, the head was off the neck, and the neck was off the shoulders, and the shoulders were off the chest, etc., Anyway, I fell into a super deep depression, really major funk. And so then it took me a while to get out of it. And one of the catalysts for that was in January of this year, 2014, I had a dream. And in the dream, a beautiful orca came to me. And the orca reminded me of the connection and the communication that I had had with Mama Whale back in Maui. And I knew that I had to go forward. I knew that I had to rise above and go forward. Because there are many things that I need to be doing, in connection with the animals, in connection with the whales and the dolphins. And part of it is making people aware, letting people know about what's going on, what's really going on, and about the fact that we can connect with these beautiful, beautiful, loving cetaceans. It's amazing. And I hope to be able to do even more in the future. I'm working on it. But that's my story. I just wanted to share it with you, and I hope you liked it. Ciao.